8. Before I do anything, though, I got some shit going on. Alright, so I done that. Now let's do dodge. Dodge 2 times, huh? Okay. Practice more. Okay.
Let me be your blade.
Yep. Let's go ahead and exit. Man, he was not lying. Alright. Basic train. My friend was not lying on this. Doesn't really take that much. Alright. Decent game. Alright. Build up energy. Let's see.
Let me be your blade. Let me be your blade. Let me be your blade. No biggie. Let me be your blade.
And that pretty much covers it all, I think. Oh, let me go check. Alright, so resume menu. Bunch of skills. Actually, let's see what we got. Ooh, bad. Quest out. Got some sadness just going on. Bounce. Let me go ahead and check in on this. Alright, let's check back in. Oh, then I have no idea. Well, I guess she's just stuck there. Still needs some. Said I can at least do that. No! Ah! What the fuck? What is I doing? I did a 1. Can I still do? Would you like to purchase 1? Alright, choose it. What we got? Alright. New sword. Nice. Alright. Ah, damn it. No sword. Or, no, her, actually. Actually, let me go ahead and do this one. No, you know what? I'll wait on that one. Game tokens. Oh, yeah, look at that. Alright, so... Gotcha. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? I'm not trying to show what we need. No. Ooh. Ooh, 8. Gotcha. I'll save that for later. There we are. Databank. Alright, well, that takes care of that.
Huh?
Oh shit.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it.
Oh, you're the card man. Who are you, Scar?
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. cruel and twisted maniac.
Noted. Where is Yang Yang?
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
What do you want? Give her back to me.
Aw, so you really care about her. Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
How did you know?
So, it's true.
Shit.
That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors.
You follow me?
So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here, because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes.
Just like that scar? Let's see. As if you were any different. You're just trying to make me join you. You're just trying to make me join your side. Let's see. You're just trying to make me join your side.
You could say I'm looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
What did the... Oh, fuck. Fuck it. What did you guys do to the village?
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits?
Roger over there.
Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see?
A large-scale ritual. People were injured. A strange tender discord. I'll say a large-scale ritual.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
Let's see. The players manipulated the village. The village killed each other. Alright, let's assume the other way. Well, if it's what you say is true, then you guys killed each other?
I see you don't really trust those villagers. So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional. I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
So for the time being, team-wise, that takes her off. Just leaves me alone. Grand. Alright. Alright, Scar. Go check out your validity. Let's see. A crumb page of a children's book rests on the torn pieces of the diary with paper with childish writings. Read diary. Hi, I'm blank. I found a new home. And the nice uncle gave me a cool new book to write in. Our old home was scarred by monsters, so we went on a super long journey to find this new place. I asked when Mommy and Daddy will catch up with me, and Uncle said really soon. Can't wait for them to join us. The new place is so sunny and has a huge tree that grows peaches. Not many people from here go to the big city, though. I just want Mommy and Daddy to find me quick. Alright, so this is rented on, let's see, January, February, March. So this is rented on March, if we're assuming it's going by our months. So March 12th. Then we get to the 12th, and then we get to the 5. Alright. Oh, I guess this is the 4. Huh. Does it say anything else other than December? No, I guess it doesn't really say much on December. Maybe day 12 or some shit. Alright, well, let's keep going. Today, my birthday Today is my birthday. Everyone is being really nice, saying I'm their lucky charm because I can keep those mean monsters away. I'm really what the fuck? Something else. Right? So a little sus. I'm really happy that I'm really happy and everyone likes me a lot. Let's see, we had cake and noodles, and I got presents too. It's been forever since I'm assuming that's forever. It's been forever since I saw mommy and daddy though. I hope they come back. Will they come back? And then we got December 5th. This marks my fourth birthday on here, and our this marks my fourth birthday on my fourth birthday on here, and our village head made it official. I'm his daughter now, but for that, everyone was already been taking care of me and shared with me delicious meals. My father told me I'm a child of the something village. I should consider myself lucky. I really, let's see, I feel really fortunate to be loved by so many people, even though my powers are still small. I will do my best to continue protecting the village from the invaded discords.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves.
Quite the storyteller, quite the storyteller, aren't you?
Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
Okay, what the fuck? Where you going? Alright, got here. The tree branches are loaded with paper slips, each containing someone's wish. The let's see, the words on the words on most of the note. Yeah. Let's see, the words on most of the notes are soaked and no longer legible. Alright, let's read what we got. So, first note. Will this really work? If it does, I really wish I can stand up. Next one. I want money. I want enough money to last a lifetime. Next one. Amazing. Thank you, Lord. Lord blank, my legs have truly healed. Now, Mother just died and left me some money, but I don't want my wish to come true with this blank. I want my mother back. I want blank back. Next one. Strange. It makes me feel stronger, but lately I seem to be getting weak again, and I can't blank my body without blank. Well, it is because I haven't sacrificed enough. What the fuck? Because I haven't sacrificed enough. Okay, piqued my interest. Alright, so next one. Blank, please, please, don't take away my wish. I'll give you anything. This is this is a blank. Really what we all blank wanted? Gotcha. Alright. Kind of like a monkey's paw type of deal. See another crumbled up page from a child's book.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security.
Is that the end of your story?
No, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
We are all created equal. There should be no hierarchy. We're all created equal. There should be no hierarchy.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
Alright, show me the next one. What's up? Your what? Oh, I am not sure. No, doesn't look like it. Sorry about that. My brother was looking for headphones. Alright. What's this have? A crumbled up piece.
The lambs
shot.
reveled in endless bonfire parties. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
Let me read what it says. Alright, so narration, crumbled up piece. Say a crumbled piece of paper from from a children's book, silently resting on the ground. The land's revealed, except one of the little black lamp, except for one of the little black lamp. As each night passed, it was only one that noticed the flock dwindling. I believe in quo pro quo.
Mm. I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce, always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more, and more, and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
Okay, got us there. I'm honestly being reminded of Stephen King with The Man in Black, Randall Flagg, and whatnot. Okay, what's the next one? You find some markings on the wall. As you lean closer to look, you notice a faint marking on the words like monster, witch, banisher, and all her faults are written thickly on the wall. Alright. Monster, wish, banisher. See, all of fault. Fault. The crumbled piece of paper. The crumbled paper from the children's book silently rests on the ground.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
Right. Alright. Let's see what we got. Alright. So if I want to get this true. Oop.
Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
So we got the shepherd, the white lambs, and the black lambs. Alright, so given from what we know, we started from the little girl. The little girl was the one that was brought in. Then she was taken under the wing of. Then you get the white, but then you get the white lambs who paid in price. I would say it's a shepherd, but something tells me that's not exactly. It's a little too on the nose. Not only that, when we looked at the wish things, there was something off about it. You got one wish that, actually was regretted because I took away the mother in exchange for it. But look at it more, you see that the more paper that was, well, the more they wanted to set, the more they're willing to give everything. But you see, then to get the final part of the unspoken rule. So, man, not only that, you also get her fault with her one. It's all her fault. And all right. So if I had to think about this, I get the feeling that it's the white lambs, aka the people.
Brilliant answer. You saw past the obvious. The true culprit was not the shepherd, but the white lambs who chose to follow his rules. The shepherd never forced them into anything.
That's the
He
issue.
merely presented a choice, a possibility. No one would have been killed if they simply refrained from making those wishes. Their greed and indifference were the cause of it all. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
Their lives, everything they own, their sincerity. Their lives, everything they own, sincerity. Given from what I've seen on the notes, I think if anything they've been paid in blood, paid with blood. Only issue is that I never actually learned. See, I never actually. I'm too stupid to learn. To know what the fuck sincerity is. But hey, I guess pay with the lives, because the last one apparently came at the cost with the mother.
Of course, as always. Life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
It was murdered by the flock of sheep. It was executed by the flock by its flock. It was executed because its flock was deceived. It survived along with all the other lambs. I want to say this way, but given from what we see, they turned on her. Let's see, it was murdered by its flock and the shepherd. It was executed because the flock. Remember, the one thing that we got to keep in mind is that he never forced them. If we take it at face value, which means, as grim as it is, assuming this way, it was executed because its flock was deceived.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock never found out about it. They were deceived to believe the black lamb was the culprit.
Almost there, Rover. little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules. He withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. So they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo.
Is that why you became a shepherd yourself?
Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules.
He who fights too long against dragons becomes a dragon himself.
Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Oh, I guess we gotta fight. Alright, Chief. Let's throw down. Still, my companion's not here.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take?
I do love you riddles. Oh,
Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet.
shit.
Don't look back. Join them on this right path. And don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Leave it to me.
Lock on! Fire!
Ow.
Strike from the shadows.
Speed. Such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers.
Yeah, whatever. Just give me back Yang Yang.
Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lab? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunacy, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the Black Lab can reclaim the trust of his herd. Eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors!
One with the sounds.
There.
Keep it together.
Oh, shit. Ow.
One with the sounds.
Such a pesky girl.
Yeah.
Rover? Rover!
Yang Yang.
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not-too-distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them?
Skip it for now. Never mind, are you alright?
No. Don't worry. I'm okay. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
See, you are safe now, and that's all I care about. I broke free from it all, thanks to you. Yeah, you're safe now. That's all I care.
Brother. Brother. Huh? Why are you here, little one?
You probably hid out of fear.
I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother it mentioned. Could it be...
Sorry. Oh, shit.
Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before. Let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened? It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual.
Sky was feeding me bits of info.
Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Yes, let's give it a check.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
The plot thickens.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction.
Oh, right. Since you came back to me, I can put you in.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Yeah, again.
Follow me.
Come back into the group. Yep. Oop. I got about 5 minutes before it's off. Yeah, I may as well. call right here. Thank you guys for watching. Consider liking, subscribing, and yeah, man. Let's see. Now, see, that story was a little heavy. Jesus, that kind of makes me wonder who the hell the. That kind of makes me wonder if the little girl was the black sheep or the black lamb or the shepherd. But hey, decisions. Anyways, yeah. See you guys next time.